Hi guys, this is Sam here with Bargain.hunting.blonde, and today I'm bringing to you a review of the Petite H or Petite H items I ordered from Hermes. So I have never ordered anything from this line, and this line is really cool because it is made up of all of the scraps that they have from making their bags and making their other leather goods. So it's kind of their way of recycling. In typical Hermes, it is a little pricey, but nothing compared to a lot of their other items. So for example, I love Hermes bag charms, but they are currently, for me, out of my price range, and I would rather invest that into a bag from another brand. So for example, a bag charm can be upwards of $1,000 from Hermes, but from Petite H, they can be from $150 to about $350, which is still a lot of money, but much more reasonable. So I have only actually opened one of these items. I just kind of wanted to see what it was and how it was packaged, and I have not opened the other three. So one's like a reveal, and the other three are like true unboxings. So let's get started. First off, they all come like this. You guys will see they are very nicely packaged. This is the Hermes sticker, the Hermes tissue paper. They did not come in little bags. I think if you were to buy it in the store that has it, so Petite H travels, it currently is not in the United States. I think it's in Hong Kong, somewhere in Asia. And then they always have these goods at the Hermes, I don't know how you say that, I never took French in school, store in Paris. So let's get to opening this. I'm actually just, you can just kind of slide them out. So that's what I'm gonna do here. They all come with a little charm. So you guys will see here, this is a green bird, which is really cute. Typical Hermes packaging, even though it is the slightly cheaper line. I know once I open this, I am never going to be able to repackage it. So that'll be interesting. So it does come with a little booklet, a little care booklet, kind of telling you what Petite H or Petite H is. And it does like fold out. So if you were to buy this as a present, it'd be really, really cute, really nice. This is, I think, one of the jewelry items as it is in, I don't know how well that's gonna show. This is a like velour velvet pouch. Yes, it is. So this is one of the bracelets I ordered. Actually, it came with a little made in France. I don't know if you guys can see that little tag that says made in France. If it'll focus. I think it's gonna have a hard time picking that up. But this is one of their bracelets. As you guys can see, it kind of almost looks like a hair tie, but it is one of their more bangles. It is pretty big on me. So you guys can see there's my Fitbit, which I'll take off. So it's slightly too big, I think, on my arm. I don't know if when they produce them, they have different sizes. And when you pick out the item, you don't pick out a color, you just pick out the style. So I just picked out this bangle. So you guys can see, it's actually, I love the colors and I wish it would fit better because I think I'm gonna have to return it. But it is these beautiful, like, there's like a mint and a yellow color. And then it does have this little Hermes, which is wrapped right now. Thing just to attach it together. It does not come undone. But as you guys can see, I actually can wear a GM in their bracelets, and this is way too big on me. So that little guy will have to go back, but it's so cool that it comes in its little dust pouch, which is really nice, and that's a really pretty color. So a little bummed about that. So that is item number one. Oh, and I forgot to show you guys, this is the receipt is in here for ordering online. I had never placed Hermes online order, so this is all new for me. I've only purchased in store. So let's open this guy. Again, I got all little birds. I'm a little bummed that they're all the same, but he was also in the white tissue paper. It just came off. Again, same little Petite H care card. Another piece of jewelry, another pouch. And this is also, again, all these pieces you do not get to choose the colors. So I just picked a style and then it comes to me. So this is also made of their silk. So this is the leftover raw silk that they have printed. Let's see if I can wrap this. It is more of a wrap style bracelet. Again, the Hermes orange is really nice. I actually would totally buy this in a twilly. Let's see if I can get this on my wrist. There we go. So This fits much better. I have a pretty small wrist, so you guys can see this goes around twice. It does have Hermes way to snap and like unsnap it. I don't know if it's going to focus on that. It says Hermes on that little charm. It also says Hermes on a little leather piece right there. So again, I didn't choose these colors. These are just the colors that got given to me. I actually really like this one. I'll probably keep this one. I like that it's not really thick and it's going to go great with my Hermes click clack. So I'm looking for something to layer with them that's not going to cling against them, because I hate when you're wearing a full stack of bangles that they mess up each other because they're always hitting each other. And as we know, fortunately, Hermes is not actual palladium or actual gold. It is plated, and so it will start to chip. So that is this bracelet. Let's see if I can again get it off. It's nice and sturdy. That one might, I guess, you know, that one might stay on for now. So I liked that guy. I think I'm going to keep that one. Here is another box. Again, all beautifully packaged. I love this guy that he's blue. But again, they were all birds, and I was hoping, I've seen some really fun ones. If you ever want to go look at, and I will try to link down below, Purse Forum does some really cool forums, Purse Forum obviously, and people will post the different charms they've gotten, or the different little, I guess, I don't even know what you'd call this. I guess it's also kind of like a charm they have gotten on the outside of their boxes. I've seen some really cool like deer ones and all that. I've not been that lucky, at least not yet. Ooh, this guy's cool. Not loving where they put the tag on this though. So this is another bracelet. This one is much thicker, again, made of the silk. You guys can see this is variants of blue, brown, and orange. For some reason, they decided to put their made in France 100% silk tag. I don't know if you guys can see that, like right there. Right on the other side of the little Hermes stamp and charm. This one does open. So let's see how this guy fits. I think this guy's gonna be potentially a little big on me as well. Oh no, he's not bad. So a little big, as you guys can see down there. I'll have to see, maybe wear it around a little bit to see if it starts to bother me. Again, it is a bangle, but it's much lighter. So you can see it with this guy and then the bangle. Very pretty. He is a little bigger. The thing about buying Petite H is they have like a general wrist circumference. It's pretty big, and you don't get to choose like you do when you're buying a click Osh or a click clack. So you kind of just have to guess and hope that it's gonna fit. So this guy though is very easy to take off. This is how you put it on. There's this little toggle at the end and a loop on the other side. That's really nice. It's very convenient. So I should have told you guys prices while I was doing this. I believe this guy was about $150. I would have to look to confirm, and I'll put all the prices down below. This guy was $145, and the little round bangle that I initially had on was $100 or $105. I can't remember exactly, but like I said, I'll put all the prices down below. I think for being Hermes, they're great prices. They would make very cute little presents. I know I would be very happy to get a little Hermes box in my birthday presents, Christmas presents, etc. Okay, last guy. I know what this one is by process of elimination, what the other ones were. And as you guys can see, box size, this box is slightly bigger, so this one's more square, this one's more rectangular. Again, this bird got a little squished. He is a gold bird, they're brown bird. So, very cute. Again, Petite H, but as you guys can see, this is not in a little velvet case, because this may or may not be a little velvet thing, and it is not. All the tissue paper. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love the colors. So I ordered a bag charm. As you guys will see, this is a little heart. Very cute. It's showing up red, but it's actually like this really beautiful pink. Lighting is kind of bad in here because it's kind of late. And then on this side, I would say that this is a gold. It is stamped Hermes and made in France. Instead of being a leather string, it is again more silk from the twillies or the scarves. This is really cute. So this was $145, which yes, this is a lot for a bag charm. But compared to the 1,000+ prices on some of their bag charms. I know the Rodeo, the PM is one of the cheaper ones, and I think that one's about $5.50. This guy's much more reasonable. And I love that it's recycled. So it's a really cool idea. A lot of, unfortunately, they're starting to stop this, but a lot of high-end brands do burn their goods that don't sell or anything that was maybe made and wasn't up to their standards or is leftover fabric, leather from something they made. They literally just burn it. So Hermes has decided not to do that, and that's where all these little Petite H products come in. So I think that's really cool. I'm really happy with what I've got. I'm definitely gonna keep this little guy. I'm definitely gonna keep this bracelet to put with my click clacks. The other two we'll have to see. I definitely think the plain bangle one is too big on me, and that the other one may or may not be too big. So maybe I'll go online and see if they've changed their circumferences, because it just depends. You could go online right now and they might not have these items. It just literally changes based on what the craftsmen are making. So I'm very excited. These are very cute. And this concludes my tiny Petite H haul from Hermes. If you guys have any question about Petite H, please leave them down below. I didn't know a lot about them. There's not a whole lot of videos on YouTube about the products, and I kind of think it's an interesting way to get into Hermes if you're not that into Hermes, which I'm not yet, but I am slowly getting there. So if you like this sort of video, please make sure to hit the subscribe button down below and the notification bell if you want to get notified every time I upload a video, which is about once a week, give or take how long I'm in Switzerland for work. If you want to see how I style these products, please make sure to follow me on Instagram and Facebook, which I'll have linked down below. Thank you so much for tuning in today, guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.